Stand the fork up. It's pissing me off. Okay. Here we go. Good afternoon, New 1010 Gaming with Wolf Legends, and what's poppin'? Here we go. And that window's here, so let's get 1,000 likes, 1,000 subs, 1,000 views, 1,000 watch time, and 1,000 whatever on this video. And let's get started. It's crazy to think that my mom is 42. But she wants to be 22 again. But I'm like, it's fine because to talk about a grown man having dreams, a 22-year-old having dreams. See you in a few minutes. I have to put my shoes on. Anyway, that was crazy. Is it crazy? So, yeah, you kind of should know that mentally I'm a 12-year-old, and so really it's not a big deal if a 12-year-old has a dream. So technically, mentally, I'm doing YouTube before I'm even supposed to. Meh. Whatever. Mentally, I'm not even supposed to be doing YouTube yet. Oh well. But I'm old enough physically. Which is really weird it's funny because I have a beard, and so it's weird, really weird. But it's funny because I'm physically almost the same height as I was when I was 12. I was a little bit shorter, but yeah. Physically, mentally, I am 12. Mentally, I don't know what I was in 6th grade, but mentally, like I said, I'm 12, so mentally I shouldn't be drinking alcohol. But physically I'm 22, so physically I can, it's just I don't want to mess up my brain mentally. So mentally, you wouldn't want a person fighting in a ring mentally that's 12. I'm physically 12, so yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm doing pretty good for myself being mentally 12. I mean, from the disability point of view, a 12-year-old shouldn't be able to take money or use money or and that's why I am mentally 12 years old, and that's why physically I can't have money or handle using money. That's why physically and mentally I shouldn't be having a bank account anyway, because mentally I'm like my doctor said mentally I'm 12. And when you want to be mentally adult, but then you want to be an adult, but then you're mentally younger than what you physically are. You physically are. You're kind of confused, probably, the people who are watching this, but that's my disability. I have a disability called autism, and that's part of why mentally I shouldn't have a phone. I shouldn't have phone. Mentally I shouldn't be graduated from school. Mentally I should still be in 6th grade. But my physical body, since I'm physically 22, that's physically impossible. You can't physically keep a 22-year-old in school. You can't keep a physical 22-year-old in elementary school, because even if they're mentally 12, even if they're mentally 6, or which would really be bad if they're mentally 6 and they're 22. That means they just entered elementary school. But I'm slowly getting over the fact that I'm mentally 12, but it's taking time, and it's going to take time. It takes a lot of time and a lot of... Sorry, I'm walking way too much around the cars, and I'm sure I'm going to get the cops called on me again. There's too much... There's not enough space in the world to be shaded. That's why you're probably like, what is this guy talking about? What is this dude talking about. It's a disease. It's a mental disease that if you have a cousin or a family member on the spectrum of autism, you know what I'm talking about. Their mental brain, their inside of themselves can be younger than their physical appearance. Physically, I look older than I really am. Except when I'm dressed right now like I would be if I were going to elementary school. But a lot of teenagers or a lot of kids, 22-year-olds, unless they're at a job, they're not going to be dressed professionally. And that's fine. If you're enjoying yourself in the summer days because you don't have a job or you're not wanting to work or you're not able to work because you keep physically not being on time, but you're mentally on time, which it's me every day. I'm mentally on time to work when I had a job. But I was physically not there. How does that work if you're mentally there and you're physically not? I don't know. I asked that myself plenty of times, but never got an answer. So keep doing what you like to do or whatever, and try to keep doing your work, doing your job, and love you guys. Peace, and see ya in the next video. See you tomorrow because it's every day, bro. Peace, love you, bye.